In the last episode, Dejan Bailey had an awful timeout with the England squad. Despite scoring 2 goals against Ghana, the first match ended in a 1-0 defeat where we played really shocking. Right after that, we scored a hat-trick in the next league game against Salernitana. It was a spectacular performance, even bagged himself a Trivela goal outside of the box to cap off the hat-trick. We won 2-1 against Fiorentina. We were 1-0 down again. It was another performance where it was really shocking. But if it wasn't for Dejan Bailey, we wouldn't have turned things around with a last-minute winner. And then we went on to lose 1-0 to Venezia, 1-2-0 against Real Betis, and also 1-1-0 against Bologna. We did play one friendly for England. That was a 3-2 victory against Denmark, where Dejan Bailey also bagged himself a brace, helping us secure the victory in the end. And other events that took place, we did miss out on the Ballon d'Or this year to Vinicius Jr., and we didn't manage to get Golden Boy this season. However, despite all the bad news, we did win Player of the Month for October. And this is where we're at now. So we're going to have a game against USA, United States. It's an international friendly again. I did say I wouldn't include international friendlies, but I feel like this time around we are playing with more heavy hitters in the England squad. It's still quite rotated, but I'm enjoying the front three more than I did before. We're gonna have Hellas Verona right after that game. We have BVB yet again in the Champions League. It's the second fixture. We're gonna be at home in the San Siro, and then we're gonna play AC Monza. I reckon that will be a decent game. I think we should end the episode there. I just finished reporting on how many goals Dejan Bailey managed to score off camera, and this is how his goal tally looks for the whole season entirely. 28 goals in 17 appearances with 8 assists as well. So that's 36 goal involvements in 17 appearances. And he has a 9.2 average rating, which is really good. I would take a look at the rest of the squad, but right now we'll just focus on Dejan Bailey. So when it comes to the top goal scorer in Serie A, Dejan Bailey's completely running away with it right now. He's 11 goals ahead of the players that are joint second, which is Chiesa and Osimhen, who are both on 10 goals. So yeah, Dejan Bailey, it's like a walk in the park for him. Okay, so we're going to turn our attentions to the international friendly now. I was going to go over the league table, but I'd rather wait until we're back into the AC Milan cap. So as you guys can see, we have a 7:45 p.m. kickoff against America. We do have a decent squad in front of us. We had a better one for Denmark, and I can't believe Joe Willock is going to be the standing captain for this game. But come on, you three lions, let's bag 3 goals for them. We haven't bagged a hat-trick yet. So we're going to challenge Dejan Bailey. We're going to go with the match rating. I feel like that's going to be the hardest one to complete, but it's still doable. It's crucial that we get him to a stamina gauge where he can comfortably play a full 90 minutes without looking sluggish. Let's go. See, like things like that. I'm playing the ball from deep and running forward at the same time. Trent tried to find us down the line. Concert. Willock. There we go. He returns it. Cheeky. Jones. Go on, Alexander-Arnold. Do it, man. I don't get why the players have to stand still and think about the ball that they need to play in order to get it to you. Just do it. It's meant to be free-flowing, not over-fought. There we go. Well done, Kilman. One Foden. There we go. Saka. I'm going to play Saka in behind. There's Bukayo Saka. Play it in the gap. Play it in the gap. He has to think about it for so long. There we go. Phil Foden. 1-0. 1-0. We've taken the lead, but I'm not liking the pace of the attack. It's not happening right away. But it's a good goal. It was a good seconds after. There's a major delay because the player has to stop the ball and think about what they're going to do next. There we go. Dejan Bailey gives it to Saka. Return it in the gap. Foden. Jones outside the box. It's a decent attack. Ball goes in. Go on. Oh, try to bicycle kick it. We won a penalty. We won a penalty for England. It's quite a soft one. It's quite a soft one. I feel like the bicycle kick made it look harsher than it actually was. I don't think if anything, we kicked Anthony Robinson in his head. Let's see if it's going to pay off. His first penalty for the Three Lions. Let's go. Top right is where we're going to go. Dejan Bailey tucks that away. 2-0. 2-0 is a clinical finish from the spot. There we go. Oh, Foden, man. You're not playing like Pep has taught you. Some of these players, you would have thought they play for Manchester United the way that they play football. Let's go. Oh, well done. Well done, Saka. Dejan Bailey in the gap. What's Saka doing? Make that run. Make the run. Like, either go in the gap on the right or just keep running straight. The guy just didn't. I just didn't know where he was going. But that's it. Oh, come on, referee. I'm sure he's handled that. Jones. Why can't he just give it to Foden? I just don't understand the selection of passes. Allow me to make a run. I just don't get it. I really don't. Go on, Dejan Bailey, Heger the Bailey, referee, speak to him, speak to him. He's already conceded a penalty. He should get another, yeah, a yellow card. And try to get this up and over with a bit of power. Let's go. Bailey hits it, hits the bar. Hits the bar. Okay, finally, we're making our way off the pitch. Eddie Nketiah is replacing Dejan Bailey. So far, it's 2-0, and we've completed all the objectives. 8.7 is what we achieved for match rating. 5 passes in the opponent's half, and we had a success rate of 62 dribbles. Okay, so 3-1 was the final score. Timothy Weah did score coming off the bench, but Foden, he retaliated with a third goal. So we played quite well as a unit. But again, we didn't create a lot of chances. I thought we was going to create more than we actually did. I was hoping to see Marcus Rashford in the final third too. I didn't expect Foden to play next to us, but he did manage to score a goal, which Rashford didn't. We're back in the menu, and you guys already know we suffered a defeat against Venezia. In terms of goals against, we've only conceded 5 goals, so we're still not crossed that double-digit threshold, which is really good. We scored 35 goals for, so we have a goal difference of 30. So what I've done to hopefully stay at AC Milan, I've requested more money at AC Milan and less money at Manchester United. I feel like that's what could potentially be causing the glitch. When a side offers you more money, the agent forces you to go for the options with more money. I'm hoping that that's the case. But when it comes to our contract and the objectives, we've completed majority of them for AC Milan. We just have one more left, which is a bicycle kick, and that's just an optional objective to complete. When it comes to Man United, they want more finesse goals, more first-time shot goals. I'm pretty sure we scored quite a few and it's just not registering. And that's for Verona. They're the side that's next. And as you guys can see, it's the regular starting 11. He's not going to change anything for shit. I don't understand why though. I really don't understand why. It would make the game way more immersive, like I said in the previous episode, if we had a lot of rotation going in on the squad. And yeah, and obviously Dejan Bailey's not playing badly, but if he gets dropped for fitness purposes, that's also a dilemma that we should be able to face in career mode. It shouldn't just be get picked every week, no matter what. Boga gets tackled by Saliba. Saliba surrounded by Hellas Verona players. He's caught in possession, not a good place to lose the ball. Cruz at the near post. Manyank gets a hand to that, make sure it doesn't hit the back of the net. Just making sure we reserve our energy, not doing too much. Oh, well done. We give it to Leao. Leao's through on goal. Go on, Leao. Go on, Leao. Make this 1-0 against Hellas Verona. We take the lead. We take the lead. That's a little cheeky assist on the 18th minute. Bula, go on, put a foot in. Well done. Come on, play it. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Dejan Bailey can turn. Dejan Bailey, we're going to play on the inside into Rafael Leao. Go on, play that into Krunic. He gives that to Bailey. Bailey gives that to Chukwueze Pobega. Gets a long shot off. I was hoping that I could overlap in time before he took the shot, but it was a good move nonetheless. 30 minutes gone. Well done, Saliba. Come on, Saliba. More strength than that. I thought he was stronger than that. Well done, Kalulu. Bailey. Bailey keeps going. Plays it forward into Leao. There's a Chukwueze. Chukwueze plays it into Dejan Bailey. What a goal. He heads it over the goalkeeper's head. It does a little spin mid-air. It was a nice finish. It was a nice ball by Samuel Chukwueze. Back to winning ways, it seems. Don't know why I tried to tackle him from that distance. There we go. Dejan Bailey turns out. Give it to Chukwueze, return it. There we go. Rafael Leao was probably going to be offside. So we play it to the left to Hernandez. Go on. Ball goes into the box. Oh, Dejan Bailey gets to it. I thought he was going to get out jumped by the defender. Dejan Bailey with a brace. 2 headers in 1 game. He can't be tamed. He can't be stopped. He's a goal scoring machine. He runs to the touchline to his teammates. Theo Hernandez, perfectly weighted cross, just like Samuel Chukwueze, finds his head. We don't really have to do much. Don't have to jump up. Don't have to run onto it. We just allow the ball to hit his forehead and we guide it into the back of the net. So Dejan Bailey steps up to take this one. Is it possible? Guys, is it possible? It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Dejan Bailey. Steps up to take this one. Hits it. Hits the post. Hits the post, and there's a goal. There's a goal. Theo Hernandez knocks in the rebound. It was a perfectly struck free kick. Just didn't get to the left enough. We probably should have pushed it more to the left, but Theo Hernandez gets his goal on a rebound. Chakweze finds Bailey. Vega trying to overlap. Bailey's going to go alone instead. Cabal's on him. Cabal actually comes out on top in the foot race. So Dejan Bailey's going to be replaced. He is getting quite leggy out there. Correa's going to get some more minutes to his name, get some time on the pitch. We also did really well. I feel like we also spectacular performance. Scored 2 headers. We completed all objectives actually. More praise coming from the press. We're going to keep working hard as per usual. Our virtuoso points keep going up, but I just don't see ourselves becoming an out-and-out virtuoso. For some odd reason, we've been spending like the last 3 seasons trying to move the percentage more towards virtuoso so we can unlock. I think what was the trait? I even forgot which trait it was. That's how long it's been. Which trait was it? I think it was quick step. We've been trying to achieve quick step for some time, but yeah, we've not managed to hit that threshold. Gone up to level 38, so we've unlocked more skill points. What are we gonna add this to now? Is there anything else we can bolster? Jumping and aggression. That's something we can improve upon as well. 69 jumping now and 64 aggression. It's all about trying to balance them out as much as possible. We've got Christmas coming up quite soon. How many days? 13 days. Champions League time. We're going to be at the San Siro for this reverse fixture against Borussia Dortmund. We are currently on 12 points, 3 points clear at the top of the table. Borussia Dortmund has 9, so we can separate ourselves even further. We've already confirmed the spot in the knockout phase. It's time to confirm top spot. Jean Bailey has entered the building. I want him to be a top goal scorer in Europe as well. We need to check the European list for the top goal scorer. I want to see how well we're getting on in Europe. In terms of the objectives, again, these objectives are getting simpler and simpler, or becoming even more achievable as we go along. So maybe we're going to go with score 2 goals, create a challenge. So we're not always guaranteed to get a brace or score more than 1 goal, especially against the likes of Borussia Dortmund. We only just about beat them 2-1 last time out, I think. Adeyemi grabbing a goal after we were subbed off. Well done, Klaus. Adeyemi wins the ball back from the Frenchman. Carvalho. I think he's permanently playing for Borussia Dortmund now. Ball struck and is blocked. Come on, get the ball out. Well done, Bailey. Flicks that on. Musa. Haven't seen Musa since the start of the season. Chakweze squares it into Bailey. Overlap and run from Liao. He just does what he does sometimes. He could have just took the ball in his stride, continued his solo run. Or just allowing Adeyemi to drive forward for Borussia Dortmund. Balogun turns, squares it on the edge of the box to Emre Can. Carvalho with the shot. There's a block. Well done from the defense. Structured quite well. Chakweze, go on, do it. There we go, Chakweze. He plays in Dejan Bailey. Dejan Bailey's 1-on-1 with Kobel. This is something that Borussia Dortmund definitely don't want. And again, we find a way to take the lead early on. We play really well. Turning defense into attack in a matter of moments, as per usual. Chakweze is one of those players that's spearheading the attack from the right-hand side. Stefan Pioli, he's basking in the glory right now. He's got a lot of dilemmas, Pioli. A lot of playing time dilemmas. He's got too many strikers, too many midfielders. And to keep a camp like this on top, scoring goals, winning, while they're unhappy, hats off to him, I guess. Well done, Klaus. It's been a really good fullback for us this season. Him and Theo Hernandez. Here we go, Rafael, play it in the gap. There we go. We're through. There's only Emre Can in the way of Dejan Bailey. I think Bailey's got the better of him in the foot race. Bailey gets the ball under control. Emre Can was stalking him. Stalked him quite well. There we go. Gonna go central now. Dejan Bailey can't get to the ball. Emre Can again. He's doing really well to mark Bailey out of the game. So we move the ball along to Lo Celso. Klaus. Saliba into Benacer. Musa. And return it to him. Musa returns it to Bailey. I don't understand that stitch there. Long shot. Just don't get it. I really don't. Like Liao, he's just completely moving into the center, taking up a new position. And I don't see the gaff bollocking him for that. He needs to keep supporting out on the left-hand side. So he won the ball. Musa, do it. Just do it. Just do it. This guy, man. He ignores me to go back. Like, what a pleb. This is why he doesn't start. Go and flick that on. Well done, Bailey. Musa. And again, Liao just keeps doing this first time passing thing. Like, this is not even how Liao plays. I'm sure Liao in real life will take the ball and do a couple flare tricks to get out of that little conundrum. He just doesn't pass the ball straight away for no reason. And a lot of our players breaking down because of weird features like that. Balogun tries to spin on a half volley. Bailey gives it to Liao, and it's like, stop passing it back to me. Like, let me make a run. That's why we're not scoring. We haven't got any runners in behind. Look how tired I am from all the stupid moving that I have to do. I have to track back. I have to move left. I have to move right. I have to pass the ball from deep and run into position to make a good run. Like, these guys just play football properly. There we go. Dejan Bailey through on goal. Cobble makes the save. It should be 2-0. It really should. 1 minute to go. Borussia Dortmund look happy to have the ball while we just sit back. Chukwueze should be pressing there. He hasn't done anything all game. Okay, full-time whistle's gone. It was a boring 1-0 victory. I must say, Bailey, he can't be the main guy in the final third, doing all of the pulling of the strings and all of that. Like, he needs Liao to step up. He needs Chukwueze to chip in as well. And even the midfielders, the quality needs to improve drastically. I don't know what Pioli needs to do. Probably needs to go in the market, find a scout, send them out, find the next best gem in the midfield, in the central areas, because everything's just very slow, very lethargic. Man of the match award goes to Dejan Bailey as per usual. He's probably got a lot of those man of the match awards just stacked up in his penthouse. When it comes to the objectives, we got 8.6. We completed 9 passes when it was supposed to be 4, and we scored only 1 goal when it was supposed to be 2. I knew that was going to be a challenge. Dortmund, to be fair, they were structured well. They were really good at holding on to possession. We were just bad at winning the ball back and taking our opportunities. Back-to-back Player of the Month awards. We love it. We love to see it. It's about the team, though. It's about the team trying to get the league over the line, trying to rack up as much points as possible in both the Champions League and the league. And in terms of the Champions League, we have 15 points and we confirmed top spot. So that's something that we wanted to get out of the way from, let's say, late November, but we've done it early December. In terms of top goal scorers list, the top goal scorers list, sorry, we have 23 goals in 14 games. Chiesa's overtaken Osimhen by 1 goal. So yeah, we've got AC Monza next. I'm assuming that we're going to get more goals from either Bailey or the final third. And if we draw or we end this episode on a negative note, it just sums up everything that I've been saying about the midfield and the attacking third. Okay, so avoid a loss. I'm not too sure why they would predict a loss for us, but I'm going to turn a D into a W. Deep into our penalty area. Ferreira. Well done, Saliba. He's alert. Liao. Go on, Liao, do it now, there we go. Plays it into Bailey. Bailey runs right into Izzo. Needs to find a way to get the ball under control. Augusto. Mota, well done, Saliba. Rock at the back since the start of the season. Rafa Liao. Krinic, nice movement of this ball. Dejan Bailey. Gonna give that to the left. Theo Hernandez. One, play it central. Bailey, first touch, man. Shield the ball as well to Ferreira. Mota plays it to his left. He's got Augusto on the left hand side. Barrow takes a shot from outside the box. Manyang stops the shot. Can't lie, I'm slightly missing RB Leipzig right now. All this ball watching is really killing my mood. I know I shouldn't say that while I'm contracted to AC Milan, moving like Lukaku right now, but gotta be real with you guys. Ball played up the pitch. Manyang finds Bailey. We flick that on, go on Pepega. Play in the gap. There we go. There's a goal scoring opportunity. Dejan Bailey through on goal. Dejan Bailey to make it 1, and he's done exactly that. It's taken us 42 minutes exactly to take the lead, but we've drawn first blood and we get the goal. No matter how long it takes, all that matters is that we're ahead. Good movement off the ball to actually build up from the back. Dejan Bailey, we managed to just exploit the area, the open space, and we get picked up by Pepega. Okay, 1-0 at half-time. It's another slow game, another graveyard shift, but we made the most of the one opportunity that's fallen in the direction of Dejan Bailey. We've got 7.1 at half time, and we probably need to get one more shot on target to do the sweep. Drop the shoulder, go to the right. Bailey successfully gets round his man. Liao into Chukwueze. Chukwueze turn left foot strike. Andrew with the save. I thought Chukwueze was going to shoot a lot faster. I feel like he gave the goalkeeper time to position himself a bit better. Ball goes in. It's not aimed at Bailey. It's a header from Phil Hernandez. He doubles the lead. Our club captain does well to rise up and give us a 2-goal lead. Look at this delivery from Benacer. Just loops up in the air. Finds his captain quite well. He outjumps everybody else around him. I think that's 2 players that's on him. When the hound and Hassel Augusto. Looked like it was about to be a good maneuver there from Augusto. They end up losing the ball, Monza. There we go, Bailey. Bailey. And slip in Chukwueze. Chukwueze back heels it into Krunic. His shot is blocked. Okay, so we've got a free kick now. Up against Monza. Dejan Bailey is going to look to hit this. Probably too much power behind that. Go on. Oh, we hit the top of the bar. Too much power, like I said. Liao plays in the gap. Dejan Bailey takes it in the stride. Going to cut in on his right foot. Dejan Bailey. Dejan Bailey through on goal. I held up play for too long. Keep this clean sheet intact. Well done, Man Yang. So 2-0 victory was secured. 43rd minute was Dejan Bailey opening the score for AC Milan. We doubled the lead from a set piece. A corner kick. Theo Hernandez was the player to head that home. Look at that, 62% possession for AC Monza. It just goes to show you guys what I'm moaning about isn't a myth. I'm moaning for a perfect reason. Like, how can you be a side that's supposed to be superior and dominant, but you're getting dominated by sides like this in terms of possession? I know we've won, but like we could possibly be creating much more if we got on the ball and tried to win the ball back as quickly as possible, as urgently as possible. But as you guys can see, a 0.6 XG to our 2.3. Man of the match award could have gone either way, but it's gone to Dejan Bailey. Got an 8.5 from him, 8.3 from our club captain, Man Yang, put in a 7.6, 7.6 from Pabega as well, 7.4 from Benacer, who also bagged an assist. Saliba's been a rock at the back. Got to attack as a unit, got to defend as a unit, got to win the ball back and play for each other, man. Come on. We could do it. We can do it. In terms of the table in the menu, as you guys can see, we're still on top. We're 7 points clear on Inter Milan now. We are currently 8 points clear on Bergamo Calcio, aka Atalanta, and 10 points clear on Juventus. So things are looking really good for us at the top. We're looking quite comfortable running away with the league. At the very bottom is Bologna, Salernitana, and also Cagliari. Guys, this is something I haven't made mention of, but Liverpool, they're still in for Dejan Bailey. Imagine Liverpool has been in for Bailey since the start of his career. They were in for Bailey slightly while I was at Birmingham City. They were definitely interested while I was at RB Leipzig, and they're still interested while we're at AC Milan. In terms of the team stats, though, in terms of the squad stats, you guys already know we're top goal scorer, 24 goals. In terms of our overall goal contributions in all competitions, in 20 games, we have about 41 goal contributions. This is becoming a farmers league for Dejan Bailey right now. When it comes to Rafa Leao, he's got 20 goal involvements and 20 appearances. We've got 4 goals from Correa. So there's a massive gap between Dejan Bailey and Leao and Correa and the rest of the squad. So we're not really getting much contributions from any other player, from anyone other than the final third and a few midfielders here and there. Clean sheets though, Man Yang's doing really well when it comes to clean sheets. He's kept the most clean sheets in the league. He's kept 50 within 15 appearances. He's kept 10 clean sheets, sorry, and then 20 appearances in all competitions. He's kept 14. In terms of this episode, we're gonna end it here. So if you made it this far, smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live, premiere video or upload one. I'd like to thank you guys for your patience for these uploads. I was supposed to be uploading the last couple of days. I keep having an excuse every other day, which is quite frustrating. But yeah, like, I had a bit of a complication. I'm on medication right now. Didn't mean to rhyme that. But yeah, I'm slowly getting back to good health again. Stay tuned. We're always going to try to upload something, whether it's going to be player career mode or the Man United save. The Sunderland save is going to come quite soon. We're just waiting for the poll to be completed. We want to know who you guys want to see gone in the summer. So stay tuned for that as well. Hopefully, I'll see you guys for the next episode. Take care for now. Peace.